Today is the 19th Sunday of Ordinary Time, Cycle C. Our salvation comes from faith in the Lord. True faith is witnessed by trust and obedience to His command. St. Paul tells us that faith is the realization of what is hoped for and evidence of things not seen. Faith is being sure of what you hope for and certain of what we do not see. If we have faith, we shall trust in the promises of God and believe in the existence of spiritual realities which we are unable to see. Do you believe in life after physical death? Do you believe in the resurrection of the dead? Do you wish to live with God in the next life or to live with the evil one? How do I know if I truly believe? Faith is evidenced by trust and obedience. Abraham was an example of a man of faith who left his secure, prosperous life in Haran to make a long and dangerous journey with his wealth and livestock to a foreign land. Who among you, if you are a very successful businessman in America, would sell your business and travel with all you possess to a foreign and very insecure country? What were the promises that God made to Abraham that appeared to be far-fetched, that they sounded impossible? God promised to Abraham a son in his old age, which was realized when he was 100 years old and Sarah's wife was 80 years old. God promised that his descendants, even before he had his firstborn son, would be numerous. He would be the father of a nation and have a land, and they would have a land of their own. Through a descendant, all nations would be blessed. Through Christ, a descendant of Abraham, the promise to bless all nations was fulfilled. At the time God made these promises to Abraham, they appeared to be beyond his wildest imagination. If you are very old and did not even have a child of your own, would you believe God? You have children of numerous descendants, as numerous as the stars, etc. If God told you that your descendants will be numerous and they will become a powerful nation, would you have believed him? Abraham trusted God and had faith. Even though Abraham did not see the fulfillment of God's promises, God fulfilled them. God was faithful, and all the promises made to Abraham were completed. Why would we doubt Jesus' current unfulfilled promises? Like he returned on the day of judgment, for day of judgment, etc. The gospel is about a bridegroom who gets delayed in picking up his bride. The groom normally goes to the house of the bride to bring her back to the reception at his home. If she lived far away, or there were last-minute negotiations between the families, there could be delays, long delays, compared to the expected time of arrival. Has the delay of Christ's return affected our preparedness of our spiritual lives? It is human nature to procrastinate. That means to put off tomorrow what should be done today. What can we do if we had news that Christ definitely would return in a month? If you were sure, you had faith that Christ would return within a month, what are the things you would do? I want you to reflect, take a moment to reflect the important things you would do if you knew Christ was coming next month. In the longer form of the gospel, Jesus tells us to sell our goods and give the proceeds to the poor. To whom much is given, much is expected. And to whom much more is entrusted, much more is demanded. We are told to treat with dignity and respect those who work under our supervision and are dependent on us for their needs, or face severe punishment if we abuse them. Going back to the things normal people would prepare if they knew Jesus was coming soon, I think you'll seek forgiveness from God for our sins. Use the sacrament of confession, reconciliation. And if we are asking God to forgive us, we in turn have to forgive those who have hurt us, so forgive enemies. Sometimes we may need to make reparations. Something very important some people forget to do. Tell the people you love that you love them. Thank those who were kind and generous to you. Thank those who gave us good advice. We will have to face judgment. So let us not procrastinate what we should be doing today.